Alright, gonna send out new links in just a moment. In the meantime, here's the trailer to the game.
Do you ever think about what could have been? And how your decisions have led you to this point? Sometimes I'm not even sure if there is a right way, much less how to find it. I have no choice but to act. The clock is ticking. No point in trying to see the future. We will face our regrets in the end.
Man, I low-key feel like the second trailer was a little bit more intense. Okay, let's see if this is picking up any of my audio correctly, that is. If not, I might try turning off the mic aux and switching over to the mic audio input itself, because... Alright, there we go. The echo's gone. Thank goodness. Can't believe the problem was that freaking simple. So silly. Alright, let's get to the game of Lacuna. A sci-fi noir with very mellow vibes in its main menu, which is exactly the kind of vibe engine I need, considering I've been out of sorts the past couple weeks. And so we're going for a more casual stream. I'm not really posting all over the place right now, and I just dropped the ball on timestamps at the moment, but I am keeping a list and stamps will be updated. It was that I had two mic audio inputs tracking at the same time. I have one labeled, for some reason I have one labeled mic/auxiliary, and then I have one labeled mic/audio input. And normally I keep the audio input turned off. For some reason this time it wasn't. Which means, I'm pretty sure in the private streams I did playing World of Warcraft with my dad, you know, keep some memories of me and him together. I'm sure there's gonna be an echo in that. But at least those are private. Alright. Let's jump in. Man, I wonder how long it's been like that. That shit's funny. Progress is saved automatically at certain points. All progress since the previous save point will be lost when you quit. You cannot manually save the game or load a previous save, and there is no going back. I'm like, this is interesting. Normally, OBS doesn't capture my mouse, but for this game it seems like it's going to be required. Man's got some habits. I click on anything. Got a keypad. Investigation mode. Outline mode. Oh! What the fuck? Alright, let's just play the game. Clearly it doesn't want me to interact with anything that I don't have knowledge of yet. The information for this game says that the solar system is at stake. I wonder how expansive this game's setting is. Why am I like the shortest dude here? It's messed up. Even this chick sitting is almost as tall, is as tall as me. Short kings live forever. Oh wait, am I Mira? I'm a chick? Damn, I misread that. What's up? The icon at the bottom right indicates you can move on with the dialogue by pressing E. Hey Noah, long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. I heard that a shit with new people arrived last night. Damn, I was hoping this game was gonna be voice acted. Damn. I had a feeling you might be in there. How was your journey through space? It sucked. It felt like I was buried alive with my parents. We're headed downstairs, right? I'll come with you. So how's life on Drovia? I didn't really like it at first. There's not much going on here yet. Hard to imagine it's going to be like New Joran one day. But when you think about it, it's actually pretty cool. What is? Making history and stuff. Conquering a foreign planet. Building the first ever Savient colony. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, dude, if I hadn't fixed the mic issue, that would have been fucking annoying. Oh, man. I don't know. I feel like I've seen most of this place already. Well, they're still building it. By the way, where do you live? Our apartment is on floor 8. Oh, -8. Near the stairs up to the common area. No way. You got one of those fancy apartments? I mean, ours is alright, too. I think it's because of my parents' job. All the scientists are in that area. Anyway, I've got to get back home. Recess is almost over. Maybe you can show me around later. Actually, before you go, there's something I want to show you. Oh shit. It's showing me things. Can you wait till this afternoon? I don't want to be late. Who cares? Come on, it's really cool. Today's my first day at school here. I don't want to make a bad impression on my first day. What do you want to show me? You'll see. It won't take long. Aw, hell. I get to choose one now. Gotta be a stick in the mud, or do I check out what this guy wants? But he says it won't take long. Alright, I'm curious. Let's make it quick. You won't regret it. This way. Ooh, an exclamation mark? Why? Oh, so I can talk to that guy. Noah. Are we allowed in there? The sign says this is a restricted area. We aren't, but I got the entrance code. Where'd you get that? My older brother works in there. He gave it to me. But it's not dangerous or anything. No, don't worry. Come on. Pretty sure I play a male detective. I'm so curious about this prologue. See that elevator? It takes us halfway up the dome. Up. Noah, we're going to get caught. There's nobody up there. It's going to be awesome. You'll see. Come on. Bro, you said this would take long, and we're about to go on an elevator. And in my experience of playing games, elevators always take a long-ass time. Fine, but if someone sees us, I'm going to tell them it was all your idea. So, what do you think? That was... wow. It's really something. Right? Did you see the entrance to the mines? Crazy how huge it is, huh? Yeah, pretty impressive. And your brother works down there? It's kind of a scary thought. Really? I think it's pretty cool. Hey, wait a minute. Do you see the flag on these boxes? Oh man. Space pirates. That's Gara's. So? Why are they bringing their stuff to our colony? Why wouldn't they? Maybe they're spying on our cool mining tech or something. Noah, Gara isn't our enemy. We trade with them and stuff. And besides, if you were unloading espionage equipment, would you print your face on the bots? No, I wouldn't. That's right. I really got to run now. Thanks for showing me this place. It's really cool. Glad you liked it. Don't tell anyone we went up there, okay? I'll get in trouble. I won't. Promise. Hey Mira. I'm glad you're here. Kinda missed you. I missed you too, buddy. Oh, that reminds me. My parents gave me a new cell when we got here. We have to reconnect. Let's do it. And... the beepage is done. See you later. Press C or click the cell icon in the bottom left to open your cell. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see this being a long-term stream because of all the reading. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do like a quiet stream or something. And then just verbally react when shit gets real. Yeah, let's try C. Your cell's home tab shows you your current objective down at the bottom. So I'm guessing I wonder if it updates even like outside of the situation. Oh no, this is for the view, the elevator. Okay. I wonder, wait, if it's got a limit on how much it can hold. I wonder if this is saying that Gara is 24 minutes away. Drovia, 0. Because we're on Drovia. New Joran, 12. Kinda making some sense. It'd be criminal not to stream the music in this game. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. I was gonna see the soundtracks on Spotify, but at least when I bought this game, it did come with the soundtrack. I just didn't want to check it out before I played the game. Oxybar? As in like an oxygen bar? Oh wait, I've heard about these. We actually have these IRL. Interesting. Shipment of Hershey green caramel bars just arrived. No way, you have deep fried tulpa fish? I gotta say, one thing I'm noticing, I'm glad this isn't one of those sci-fi cyberpunk things where everyone's eating the most random garbage. Like, we got deep fried cat food mignon. Damn right we do. Only place on Drovia to serve it. You just arrived, huh? Yeah, it's my first day here. I'm so happy you served tulpa. It was my favorite dish back home. So, you want some? Sorry, I'm in a hurry. School's about to start, but I'll be back this afternoon. Doesn't my quest say to walk home? Am I going to school or home? Why you gotta be confusing me? Am I going down or up? Or to the side? Alright, gotta be going down. Damn, now that I know I'm a high schooler, I feel like I run like one with my arms all flailing up. Get on the computer. Wait, so am I home or at school? Gotta be home. Still. Oh, freaking duh, it's the digital age. Alright. Now that everybody's here, Mira, we can get started. Please make sure to arrive on time in the future. Damn, getting called out. This morning I walked you through our learning platform and showed you the curriculum for this year. You'll be taught about the same topics as you would back home. Today, we're going to go over some basic facts about our solar system. This won't be news to most of you, but I want to make sure we're all on the same page. In the future they made Pluto a planet again. I already know all this stuff. Can I skip this lesson and come back later? No. I haven't even told you what exactly we're going to talk about. Let me ask my dad. I'm sure he'll write me a note. Fuck kids like Albert. Classes are mandatory for everyone, even for the son of our chief of security. I'm sure he'll agree with me. You were all given a map of the solar system as part of your school package. I can see that some of you have already put it up on the wall. Very nice. Please take a moment to double check if it's there. You may need it for your next assignment. Bro, I'm doing homework in my gaming too? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Press space to toggle your AR module's investigation mode. Once active, it will highlight nearby objects. Toggle to the right using arrow keys? And to the left using shift? Oh no, it's gonna be control and shift. And investigate using E or the mouse. Please note you cannot interact with anyone or anything while in investigation mode because you're so focused. Oh, tab or shift? You can't sprint while you're investigating, but that makes sense. Like, why would you be able to observe your environment while you're sprinting? Hey, sweetie, we just missed you. Have fun in class. We'll be back this afternoon. Signed, Madre. Ooh. Can I... Oh, it's just a map, duh. So we got Gara, Drovia, and New Joran. Joran looks dope. I love that green. Gara looks a little chilly for my taste. Oh, fuck. We got a safe room, which I'm guessing the red dot means that's where I'm at. So if I have to get somewhere safe, I would go down 2 flights from home to the right. An emergency escape plan showing the nearest safe rooms. Looks like you all have the poster. It'll help you solve the task I'm about to give you. I also have another resource for you, an excerpt from a recent news article. I'm sending you both the sheet and the article now. Open your cell and check your news and sheets tabs. Submit the sheet once you think you've got it. From time to time, it can be useful to stop and think for a while. Oh. Now, Wanda over here going like, oh man, this guy's gonna tank this game. He knows me. Some benches, sofas, chairs offer a place to sit down, check out your cell, and go over everything you know so far. I'm guessing this chair is gonna let me think. It's kind of an awesome game mechanic to just think. Save a news article. It is stored in this tab, selected to view the latest news. And sheets are added to this tab of your cell. Okay. Select correct answers to fill gaps. Oh shit. It will work. Hold on, let me double check things. Lagara's farther away. We're on Drovia now, so New Joran, and I think what's his face said. No. Wait, we had this conversation already. Hold on. How's life on Drovia? So we must have come from New Joran, since Noah doesn't trust Gara. I'm gonna guess first colony outside of. Oh, except New Joran is not an. Oh, there it is. New Joran, the cradle of humanity, was built in 1608. It was a small science base on Meon, over the planet's 3 moons. Fast forward to today, humanity has conquered most of the solar system. Colonization of Drovia started only about a year ago. Savians from... Oh, you know what? 2 is going to be New Joran. Started only about a year ago. Yada yada. Closest planet to Drovia has now established their own colony. Your new home sector 2 on Drovia. This not only gives us Savians our very own nation, but also access to one of the world's most sought-after resources. Blank, due to technological innovations, the price of blank skyrocketed over the last year. Now let's check that news article. Oh! Lithium. So we got lithium. Lithium-ion tech was the be-all and end-all in battery tech. Up until recently, nobody would have predicted the sudden rise of titanium. Oh, hold up. It might not be lithium. Just 2 years ago, scientists first succeeded in producing a titanium-based prototype that far exceeded its lithium counterpart in terms of storage capacity, weight, power, and longevity. Vast amounts of the supposedly rare titanium ore were discovered under the crust of Drovia last year. Oh, okay. 2 very different factions. Gara and a group of Sapient migrants from New Joran have already secured their spot on the planet's surface, eager to participate in this next tech revolution. Due to one of the world's most sought resources, titanium. Due to tech innovations, the price of titanium has skyrocketed over the last year. The first... With the first colony outside of Gara. Well, it's not Gara. Wait. Is it Gara? We definitely know factually that New Joran is closer to Drovia than Gara is. So Savians from New Joran, the closest planet to Drovia, have established their own colony. And it's between Drovia, New Joran, and Gara. For number 1. I'm guessing Gara was the cradle of humanity? I'll be okay with 2 out of 3 and the teacher chewing me out. Still feel right. Can New Joran be the answer twice? Because I can't really see Noah being all, I don't trust them folk from the cradle of humanity. Like, I can't see it. We're gonna risk it. I'm going with New Joran twice. First answer isn't correct. Damn it! I should have fucking stuck to my guns. Second question. This was an easy one. Yeah, Sabians from New Dorian created their own colony on Drovia. Now for the last question, that is also right. We are mining titanium on Drovia. It's a very valuable resource nowadays. Good job. Looks like you have a grasp on this topic. It's still 66%, bro. Let's move on to the next. Hold on. What was that? Connection closed. Call interrupted due to an emergency. Structural breach detected. Please relocate to the closest safe room as quickly as possible. It will be locked down in 60 seconds. Emergency exit plans have been distributed to all living units. I'm a living unit! Yay! Oh, fuck. Run, Mia, run! Oh, I bet Gara's attacking us. It's gotta be. Dude, that map made this look a lot freaking closer than it was. Help, anyone, please. Oh, fuck me. Door's stuck. Noah. Mira, come on, you gotta hurry. Is she? Please, just grab the door and pull. What? Fuck, wait, how? Push on anything? Run, man, run! We've gone down 2 flights. We should be okay. 30 seconds until lockdown. I'm gonna make it. Damn, what the hell's going on? Mira, thank God you made it. Yeah, no thanks to you, bro. Have you seen my parents? No, I got to a cutscene. Oh, shit. And now we get to the freaking title. Alright.
Even after 10 years, meeting your ex still feels kind of strange. Or maybe it doesn't if you don't still have feelings for her. And maybe it doesn't if the whole world isn't on the brink of war. I don't even know why I agreed to see Kat that day. My thoughts were still lingering on my work.
That shit escalated so fast.
My unit was responsible for the safety of one of the most important visitors Yara had seen in a long time. Joseph Banny, Foreign Minister of Drovia. Whatever came of his negotiations with our president could make or break the relationship between our planets for generations to come. Yet here I was, fighting with my ex about how often I should call my daughter, pretending that it mattered.
Damn, am I playing a piece of shit? Neil, did you hear what I said? Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Were you listening to the radio? I'm sorry, Kat. They were talking about Banny. This whole thing has really put me on edge. You haven't changed a bit. You know how important it is this time. Yeah, that's what we said every time. Let's get back to Laura. That's why we're here, right? I don't know what else to say. You never visit her. You don't even call her back. You're being unfair. I watched that awful movie with her that you didn't want to see. Oh, they're talking about Twilight. Come on, that was over a month ago. And you barely responded to her messages ever since. I don't understand how you can treat her like that. She deserves better. Honestly, I don't like spending time at her old place. What? Why? Why would you lie about this, bro? It reminds you of our life together, I guess. You never seemed to care much at the time. You keep telling yourself that, Kat. Sure, I'm telling myself that. You were never home. I was starting out as a CDI. None of us were ever home. Whatever. We've been having this discussion for a decade. Laura's a teenager now. It would be good for her if she had a second parent to talk to. And good for me, frankly. Look, I'll try to do better. Great. Why don't you go up to her right now then? She's home and I won't be bothering you. I have an appointment. Did I keep the bad parent shit going a little longer though? Yeah, okay. Really? Laura will be delighted. I have to go now. It's good to see you. You too. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how long
As I started walking home, I felt angry at myself. Not for failing to show my daughter how much I cared for her, but for actually not caring as much as she would have deserved. At least that's what I thought I felt like at the time. I was under a lot of pressure due to Banny's visit, and I found it hard to think about anything other than work.
Anywho, I'm glad to have somebody else doing some of the narration, finally. I kind of like the voice I got going for Neil. I feel like it fits. Brain gain, I wonder what that's about. But I don't know how long I can keep that up at a constant rate. Shit, where'd I go? Walk home? I gotta go find my kid though, dude. Ooh, a Sector 2 incident. 40th anniversary. News by Kevin Gustafson. Today marks the 40th anniversary of the tragic Sector 2 incident, which put an abrupt and permanent end to New Joran's colonization efforts on Drovia. Critical structural flaws led to a series of explosions at the colonial mines, which caused big parts of the residential tunnels above to collapse, resulting in over 1,000 deaths. Oh shit. So Noah's brother probably ate it pretty big. An independent investigation concluded that oversight of the construction projects on the part of New Joran's public authorities had been dangerously negligent. Following public outcry and pressure from the interplanetary community, New Joran was forced to shut down its colonization project on Drovia for good. To this day, an addendum to the Space Travel and Planetary Protection Treaty of 1803 forbids the construction of another New Joran colony on Drovian ground. 55-year-old Mira Main and her husband Noah Main, oh, okay, they made it, are among the incident's few survivors. Both were able to reach one of the few safe rooms when the explosion started rocking the colony, narrowly escaping certain death. Mira Main's parents weren't as lucky, however. She spent the rest of her youth as an orphan in her grandmother's care. As she tells GNN, she still suffers from PTSD to this day. Tune in tonight for a special installment when Maine recounts her memories of the horrific Sector 2 incidents. I bet the telling is gonna make me feel like I was there. Alright, I gotta figure out where the hell my daughter's at. Wait, I came this way. Alright, there we go. Visit Laura. Wait, do I have a map? It keeps track of how much I've smoked. Sup, kid? Hey, Laura. Oh, Dad. Hi. You working on your novel? Yeah, no. Please stop looking at the screen. It's still very rough. What are you doing here? Thought I'd stop by to say hello. Haven't had much time for that lately. Did Mom send you? Kind of. She can't really send me anywhere. I came because I wanted to. Okay. So, how's that novel coming along? Will I ever get to read it? I'm working on a different text right now. I haven't had much time for the novel lately. I'm in that writing contest, don't you remember? I made it to the second round. Hey, not bad, that's great! After knocking out of the park was I have to make it to the finals. All the finalists participate in a workshop led by Hannah Slater. That would be so awesome. Who is that? You don't know her? Seriously? She wrote The Tree in the Asteroid. She's the best. Do you live under a rock? On a moon? Sounds good. I'm sure you'll make it. At least one of us is optimistic. I need to finish this within the next 2 days and it still sucks. I'll leave you to it then. Let me know if you want to go watch another movie. You did like the last one after all, didn't you? I hated it. Sure you did. See you soon, Dad. Oh, that wasn't so estranged. Wait, can I go up? No. Shit, now what's my goal? Walk with the normies? I can do that. Blend right in. So much reading. The Guardian Daily. Banny's Symbolic Visit. Commentary by Laura DeWin. This morning, after a 6-week journey through space, the most important guest of this year's Interplanetary Trade Summit has finally arrived on guard. Drovia's Foreign Minister, Joseph Banny. As one of the most radical critics of the Guardian state in its colonial activities, Banny has been fighting for more economic and political autonomy on Drovia's part for a while. The central demand at the summit is expected to be Drovia's full emancipation from Guardian rule. However, political observers don't expect President Robertson to give in to their demands. The Drovian experts in Robertson's ministry declared themselves against granting the colony more rights and liberties, especially in light of the Sabian Front's growing influence on Drovia. The Sabian Front is an extremist branch of the Sabian religion and is infamous for defending backwards, anti-scientific positions. Drovian independence would inevitably lead to a stronger influence of this group in our solar system. However, if Robertson doesn't want to escalate relations between our planets, he might be forced to find some compromise with the Oh shit. This is gonna have a very damn interesting plot. Alright, let me kind of review this myself real quick. So, Drovia's minister, Joseph Banny. Banny's been wanting economic and political autonomy for Drovia. But Drovia is on the cusp of an anti-science radical takeover. Well, anyone who knows me knows how I'm probably gonna play this story if it enables this character to influence events. That beat. Do I need to buy cigarettes? Only if they got yellow American spirits. In a post-cancer time, smoking is a less lethal but still addictive lifestyle for me. Cigarettes can be bought all across the city. Your Cell's Home tab lists how many cigarettes you have left. The choice is yours. Help Neil quit smoking or enjoy some nice views of the city over a cigarette. Oh, so I only get dope-ass shots if I smoke? That's demented. Like, how does this work? Do I just put over here some shit? I whip one out right now. I feel like it's trying to tell me I can smoke over here somewhere. Maybe I'll get that later. Why go through all that and then not let me smoke? And clearly I bought more because I was down to 1.
I looked at my reflection in the glass and down at the layers of city below my feet. I wondered why I'd opened up to Kat about feeling weird at our old place. I didn't want her to think I still missed her. Maybe I did, because something still hurt when I saw her. Although it might just have been the memory of not getting something we wanted, of having failed. As good as we may be at making sense of things, there are some we can't work into the narrative.
God, I'm so glad that there's some game narration. Like, hella appreciate that. Welcome, visitor. Mr. Conrad is currently not at home. That's probably because I'm standing in the hallway. Would you like to leave a message? No, it's me, Neil Conrad. Perform another scan. Scanning is currently not possible. Please contact the system administrator for more information. Great. The scanner's probably busted again. I should check my cell. Maybe I got notified about it. Dear Mr. Conrad, I hope you read this message in time. Your building's ID scanning system broke earlier today and is currently under maintenance. As your apartment will not be able to identify you, you have to enter your backup key code, which is updated every month for security reasons. Your current code is 9264. I will keep you updated on the ID system status. I apologize for the inconvenience, and I hope the matter will be resolved shortly. Yours, Andrew Stevens. 9264. Oh, I didn't know I was getting new dialogue. Darn it! So I get for fucking rushing. 9264. The keypad symbol in the bottom right lights up. You can open it by pressing N. Let's open and put numbers using WASD and E. Welcome, visitor. Mr. Conrad is currently not at home. Yeah, shut it. I want to enter a PIN, please. Oh, I gotta click on this. Or can I? Oh, okay. Welcome, visitor. You entered the correct PIN, unlocking door. I wish I had a Delamain voice. That'd be so perfect for that role. Hey, Gary. So, how'd that date with your ex go? Fuck you, bro. Perfectly. What do you think? Well, I hope it was worth ditching me. What's the situation? Our job's done for today. Banny and his staff are with President Robertson now. Tonight, they're invited to dinner with some fat cats. Things went over smoothly. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. But goddamn, Banny's guys annoyed the fuck out of me. They didn't miss an opportunity to call us colonialists. One more time and I might have punched them all in the throat. I'm just happy they're Johnson's responsibility for the rest of the day. Let's hope that we're all getting along better after the summit. I'm not sure about that. Did you read the article about the trade summit in the news today? What about Robertson not really planning on giving Banny anything? They've been saying that for weeks. Let's wait and see. What else do you think will happen? Drovian independence? If you ask me, Banny shouldn't get anything at all. We built the whole colony after all. Anyway, the chief has scheduled a briefing tomorrow morning at 9. Don't be late. Copy that. See you tomorrow. I also did realize every now and then doing my Nil voice, a bit of freaking Christian Bale Batman comes out. Hey Horace, how's it going? Guess we'll pet him. don't know if reptiles eat that much food. I'll definitely... Should I feed him too? Let's see what it lets me do. It doesn't let me do shit. Oh, we can get our first view. Or I can not smoke. No, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my man's about to become an addict. And time to sleep. Hello? Conrad, it's me. Everything alright? It's not. Manny's been shot. What? How? What's his condition? He's dead. Where are you now? He's dead. I asked you where you are, Conrad. I'm at my place. I'll have someone pick you up. You know I don't. It's a 15-minute train ride. I'll be right there. Make it quick. I don't want to do that voice for Gary.
Fuck. How could that happen? I didn't even dare think about the impending political aftermath. If this was indeed murder, it couldn't be. I hope there was a mistake. Maybe Gary had gone crazy. Maybe I was dreaming. Foreign Minister Banny's death could be the tipping point in the conflict between Gyara and Drovia. This whole visit was meant to ease tensions between our planets. Now it could lead to war. The first interplanetary war. Fuck, Neil, snap out of it. You'll figure this out. Focus on the task ahead.
Anyway, I was gonna say my reasoning for that voice is it's clear Neil's already got that kind of husky, deep throaty tone going. So then typically for like other detective noir characters, you got one with a higher pitched nah, or some kind of like a mafia-esque tone. So I don't know, I'm having fun with it. And that's why we game, right? Have fun. Very edgy intensity to it. Oh, that sounds sketchy. Strolling this into the water rain because I'm not running off to a murder. Oh shit. I wonder if it'll let me board the train. Probably will. But yeah, let's just go and get down to business. We got some Huns to defeat. There you are, Conrad. Took you long enough. Evening, Gary. Fill me in. It seems like Vanny was shot by a sniper when he was out on the balcony. His secretary was with him when it happened. Clean headshot. He was dead on the spot. The staff's pretty shaken up, but nobody else is hurt. Any development since he was shot? Anything suspicious? No. It seems that the sniper hit their target and ran. I also asked the staff if they noticed anything unusual prior to the attack. The secretary and the priest said no, and the bodyguards refused to talk to me altogether. How come? Bunch of radical Drovian nationalists, conspiracy nuts. They're still in shock. Give them a moment. They're all traumatized right now. They're supposed to be professionals. They gotta snap out of it. They keep refusing to cooperate. I'm taking them in for obstructing our investigation. This is Gara, not some lawless rock. Hold on, did you say priest earlier? Yeah, a guy from Bandy's staff. His spiritual advisor and a somewhat prominent salient member. The guy's fucking annoying. Carroy says he can barely keep him away from Banny's body. Oh, they fucking killed their own guy! What's the priest trying to do? Fuck if I know. Some weird ritual. Anyway, we're trying to find out where the shot came from. It has to be one of the opposite high-rises, but we don't know which one. We've already started looking into it, and I think we can pretty much rule out the casino. They ramped up security tonight because of a big fancy event. It would be near impossible to get a gun in there. And very stupid. We need to track down the Perp as soon as possible, get there and give the gang a hand. Young. Copy that. You realize how big of a shit show this is, right? I can't believe he got shot. What did we miss? I mean, we checked everything, kept tabs on everyone. Bandy seemed to be in nobody's crosshairs. How in God's name could that happen? Let's find out. If it's his own people, they're trying to start a war, a religious war, man. Seriously, Conrad, we better have quick results on our hands. If we don't, we'll be the first in line to be out of a job. Yeah, and, you know, there might be a war. Let's get up there and find out where that shot came from. Report back to me when you're done. I have a few phone calls to make. Roger. So confident in my take. But it also could be the priest trying to do a ritual, so who knows. I think it was their people, though. I'm guessing that's the body. Who the fuck are you? Can't believe it. I'm guessing that dude, the gray beard and the scarf and robes, it's gotta be the dude, Mutt the priest. Unbelievable. Just leave us alone, staff. Neil, over here. It's always nice to see you. Except, you know, it's the middle of the night. There's a dead guy on the balcony. Yeah, well, I call that Tuesday. It's Friday. For real, I'm glad you're here. Gary's been acting like, you know, himself. I chose the perfect voice for Gary. I'm just setting up my mobile lab and I could use your help. Our number one priority is to find out where the shot came from. The chief already prepared a case sheet. Let me send it to you right now. I want you to submit it as soon as you think you got it. Take a look around, talk to Bandy's staff, maybe that will get us closer to your answer. Got it. Oh, and one more thing. We're still missing an important piece of the puzzle. We didn't find the bullet yet. Let me know if you do. Alright, I'm on. What if it's one of those bullets that like dissolves or melts, like a meat bullet or some shit? Nah, they would have found like weird meat inside the wound. Good evening. Oh, I should have freaking done a timestamp. Hold on. Let's do like maybe 50 minutes. Okay. Ma'am, are you okay? Huh? Yes, we were just talking about our plans for breakfast, and then he... Were you close? Yeah, I've been working for him for a long time. Sorry for your... Oh, I'm gonna wait till I see the actual dialogue. Sorry for your loss. Are we safe here? What if the sniper comes back? Sniper is long gone. Oh. The sniper is long gone. They had a clear target. You're not in danger. For a second, I thought you just tripped. But then I saw... For real, imagine you're just like standing on a balcony with someone and then like... Maybe the gunshot is so far away you don't even hear it. So the person you're talking with just falls over. And there's blood and brain matter on the ground. Do you remember the way he fell? I was standing to his right, and he fell away from me. So you think the shot came from one of the buildings on the right? I guess so. I just stood there and stared at him. And Smith came and pulled me inside. Thank you. That's all. People are on their way to keep you company. They should be here soon. I'm debating, should I investigate the environment first, then talk to people? And then catch them in lies? Or do I talk with them, find info, and they'd be like, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna look around. Still rocking status effects. Nothing? What in the sketchiness? Alright, so I've talked with the secretary. Oh, the balcony's gonna be freaking here. Outline mode. Objects with yellow outlines can be interacted with. People with orange outlines have something to tell you. Objects with blue outlines hold new info. Gray means you currently have nothing new to learn from the person or object. Just my thinking chair. I mean, can I not interact with this? I like how my dude's like hair bobs whenever he freaking walks. It's giving me the vision that he's got a pompadour. Alright, but before I go outside, I'm gonna talk with these folks here. Don't let this guy sweet talk you, comrade. Excuse me, sir. Are you with the CDI? I am. Neil Conrad. Pleased to meet you. I am Priest Arjun. I was Mr. Banny's spiritual advisor. I kindly ask that you let me take off Mr. Banny's jewelry. It's a very important part of the Savient Farewell ritual. We must free the dead from their worldly possessions so that they can safely cross over to the afterlife. It must be done before the soul has completely left the body and we are running out of time. I'll hand the jewelry over to the CDI right away. It has no value to me. I really can't. Like, what if there was some kind of like transponder in the jewelry? Well, he's gonna hand it over to me. I don't know. I understand, but I can't have you moving the body. It's crucial evidence that can't be tampered with. You do believe in something, Mr. Conrad. My personal convictions are irrelevant here. The CDI has a clear protocol concerning the handling of murder victims, and it does not allow touching them. So, you believe in protocol? Listen, Mr. Argent, I'm not here to discuss philosophical questions with you. Please, I will be very careful when taking off the jewelry. I will make sure not to alter any of the evidence. The Guardian State likes to pride itself in its tolerance and liberty. This is your chance to prove to me that those are not just empty words. Damn, dude, you can't put me on the spot like that. I want to believe him, but I've also learned believing people can sometimes be bullshit. Ah, fuck. I'm not moving past the dialogue, by the way, because I got a feeling it's gonna do its thing. I mean, look, we've already moved beyond the possible escalation of intergalactic war, interplanetary war. Letting a priest deal with the dead the way their planet would prefer, probably not, like, might help a little bit, but in the long run, it'd still be a war cry if this guy was assassinated on Hungarian territory. I think finding the killer, ultimately, probably the more sagely thing to do. And once the investigation's done, we can give the jewelry back. I get that it's long overdue for the soul as far as these people are concerned, but that's just not how Hungarian law operates. I'm sorry, we can't take any chances here. If you want us to find the culprits, please stay away from the body. So, they're empty words after all. I pray for the corrupted Hungarian soul. Alright then, I'm sorry. I'm surprised he didn't give me a freaking option. Oh, there's her body. The Sakura Hotel. Looks like a fancy place, even at a distance, maybe 150 meters away. I wonder if different dialogue pops up. No. So shift goes back, tab goes forward. Rocket Tower. It houses a multimedia conglomerate, about 300 meters away. I've been doing way too much studying using millimeters, so I see that M and I'm kind of like, MM. So at 300 meters away, we got 150 meters away. A casino, pretty noisy place, might help disguise the sound of a gunshot. About 200 meters away. Foreign Minister Benny, as dead as it gets, clean headshot. The Gato Hotel, those are all over the city, 180 meters from there. So if the game is gonna steer me right, and not make me consider the directionality in a 360-degree angle, my guess is, like, and that the shot came from the right, the shot should have come from over here. One of either the Sakura Hotel or the Rocket Tower. And you know what? There's a reason for both. So this is a multimedia conglomerate, right? Somebody going in there with a gun, people could think it's a prop, so they wouldn't question why someone has a gun. Sakura Hotel is a lot closer, which would make a clean headshot much easier to pull off. I have a missed message. Oh. Thanks for saying hello to Laura. Even if she didn't know it, she's happy you swung by. Talk to you soon, Cat. Sheets, the bullet. The shot was fired from. Oh no. It's gonna make me just a. I wonder if I can talk to my peers a bit more. Why is that glowing blue? Both of those things are glowing blue. Oh! The bullet disappeared into the wall. Oh, the bullet disappeared into the wall right behind this closet. It's locked. Two wooden spheres dubbed bawas. Savians use them and pray together. Hello, Neil Conrad, CDI. Are you with Mr. Banny? You already talked to your colleagues. I know, I need your help with something. Do you know where I can find the key to the cupboard upstairs? Why would you need to look in there? I think it contains an important piece of evidence. I prefer if you didn't mess with anything before Drovian authorities arrive. Drovian authorities? We prefer this be handled by our own people. The sniper will surely be off planet by the time that happens. We'll share our findings with them anyway, I promise. Oh, like you promised to protect Mr. Banny? I understand you're upset. We will take full responsibility for this when the time comes. You will, huh? What will the punishment be? A promotion? It's okay, Eddie. We don't want to fight. It's only convenient for Gara that one of the champions for Drovian independence is out of the picture. Sir, please calm down. We're all on the same side here. I understand how you feel, but the Perp is still out there. We need to get them quickly. They have another target we need to find out now. Should be too hard. Who else is pissing off your government? Fuck, dude. Please be reasonable. I am not your enemy. Yes, you are. Listen, the assassin might be on their way to the next Drovian target right now. And you can't do anything about that, but the CDI can. You decide if your personal grudges are more important to you than your people's safety. Alright. My throat's going. Let's get the key. Inside is anything in there. Fine, here's my keychain. It's better lead to something. Much obliged. Damn, bro. Alright, alright. There we go. Oh, there's our bloody bullet. Young, look at this. The bullet was inside the cupboard, as we expected. Here it is. Good work. Hold on, let me have a look. This kind of projectile usually doesn't go very far. It's the Sakura Hotel. It probably used a comparatively small rifle to better disguise the gunshot. It was fired from a distance of no more than 200 meters. I would say 250 tops. Good to know. Thank you. By the way, I forgot something earlier. There. You should now be able to submit the sheet I sent you. Don't know if you have all the evidence yet, but you're now able to send me your conclusions once you do. Alright. I got me some ideas. Wait, really? I could have done that standing up. Oh my god. What the hell, dude? I forgot the view show up on my phone sideways. I just have to do this. Alright. Neil, I saw you submitted the sheet. Report back to Gary and ask him what to do next. I think you should get to the location. Got it. See you later. Oh, get to do Gary's voiceover some more. How insufferable. No, I feel like I'm pretty good. Just something else to learn. Any new findings? The bullet probably came from Sakura Hotel. Good job, comrade. I'm sending Saito to lock the place down. You head over there. I'll catch up as soon as I can. Listen, about those bodyguards. Cut them some slack. Took some convincing, but they helped me find the bullet that killed Dave. Let's cut them some slack. Question them tomorrow when the shock is worn off. Since when did you have a soft spot for Droby and extremists? I don't. These are special circumstances. Anyway, you should get going. I'm on my way.
It wasn't until I was on my way back to the train that I noticed the park's obscene size. The night was cool, and the Mansion District was probably the quietest place in the whole center. It was one of the last spots in the area where buildings hadn't been stacked on top of each other like toy blocks. My head was unusually clear, and to my surprise, I noticed that I was in a good mood. In retrospect, I believe that it stemmed from a sense of purpose driving me forward that night.
Ooh, got her next cigarette view. Damn, I thought I was lied to you, man. They gave me a dope ass view the first time I smoked one of those. Young, what's up? Listen, Neil, the police just got an anonymous tip from Sakura Hotel. Whoever sent it to them didn't provide a lot of details, just that they made contact with a suspicious person. Why so vague? I don't know, but it looks like you definitely got the right building. Thanks, Young. Talk to you later. I mean, I'm sure some of the puzzles are going to be a lot harder in the future. Still felt good, though. I wonder how that dialogue would have gone if I chose the wrong building. Would it force me to the hotel, or would it make me go make the wrong choice? Well, Want some news? One miss news. Quick feed. An independent Drovian economy. It cannot be fucking May 4th. My fucking that's my birthday. Playing this game and it's based on my birthday. Fucking madness. Alright. Quick feed. Article by Charles Fly. The possibility and potential consequences of an independent Drovia have been hotly debated in politics and the media lately. While many seem to be focused on the cultural and political dimensions, the real meat of the issue lies in its economics. As a Garian colony, Drovia cannot freely trade with other colonies or planets. Instead, it's forced to export its raw materials, like the ever-important Telanium, to Gara under market value, which then processes or resells it at a profit. The big winners here are companies like the Gara-based mining giant Milix, but also Gara itself, whose hegemony over the solar system is somewhat dependent on its Telanium empire. If Drovia were to gain independence, it could start selling its Telanium to the highest bidder, which would spell massive economic damage for Gara and some of its biggest companies. I don't know if doing investigation mode is worth it for like random encounters, but I'm a little curious. So even though that says hotel, I think this is a dead end. Yeah, alright, I gotta take the stairs. Actually, let's double check. Nothing old, everything's up to date. Oh, we got Gary! A smoke under the cherry blossom tree. Yo, I'm running low on cigs. Oh, that's not Gary. I don't know if I have a voice for a guy named Saito. I mean, I do, but kind of a caricature. And even though I'm Asian, I feel like it'd be kind of bad to go ham on a full Asian accent. Good evening, Neil. Hey, Saito. Looks like you beat me here. Well, the rest of us use cars, you know. I know. Let me bring you up to speed. We locked down the hotel and told the staff that nobody can go in or out. Holloway is keeping an eye on everybody in the lobby. I flew a drone up to the highest room. Long said that's where the sniper might be. It's empty, lights out, and no signs of life. Figured as much. Snipers don't usually stick around. But I did see lights in the room below. Maybe the guests in there saw or heard something. I'll pay them a visit. The receptionist said that the sniper's room was rented out to a gentleman named Diaz. I got his ID chip number already. Currently running a city-wide search for it, but without success so far. Do we know what Diaz looks like? They don't have any surveillance cameras in the hotel. You know how it is. Rich people and their privacy. So no, we don't know what he looks like, but maybe you can find out. I open a sheet. Let me send it to you. What did you tell the staff? That we have reason to believe that a dangerous criminal escaped from the hotel. Good work. Let me know if you get a hit on your Perp's ID. I'll be inside if you need me. Good luck. Oh, it's gonna make me go up. Banny's murderer. Let's open this thing up real quick. Perp's hair is probably had a small dick. The beard is a goatee. Actually, hold on, let me see. Arm. Alright, so small dick is not an option. That is deeply unfortunate. Oh, Oh, this kind of gives me an idea of what to look out for. Good evening. Good evening. No, Conrad. CDI. Could you answer a few questions? Naturally. Do you have any relevant information on Mr. Diaz for me? Anything suspicious? Nothing out of the ordinary. I sent all the info we have to your colleague. Payment info, ID number, those kinds of things. I see. I'd like to have a look around Diaz's room. Do you have a universal key card or something? If it is absolutely necessary, yes, it is. Here you go, sir. But please be careful not to disturb any of our guests at this late hour. Thanks. I will definitely disturb them. Good evening, Agent Long, CDI. Hey, Gary. I've got a key card. Let's have a look at Diaz's room. Alright, let's get up there. Please keep it down in the corridors if possible, and mind the carpets. Oh, hallway. Watching the witnesses while you're upstairs. Sounds good, buddy. Oh, I literally can't go past you. Go investigate the rooms. Well, okay, we know it's top floor, but let's see if there's anything that was, like, left behind. Evidence-wise. Because obviously Sniper leaves. Oh, shit. What the fuck? I'm just kidding. Stay calm, man. We're with the CDI. And I'm the CEO of Norton Robotics. I'm serious. We're Agent Conrad and Agent Long with CDI. I am also serious. I'm Clarissa Norton, CEO of Norton Robotics. Oh. Didn't the CDI teach you to knock first? We're in the middle of a high-profile investigation. Matter still a matter. On that note, would you mind calling off your armed drone? Fine. Please make yourselves comfortable. We'd rather stand. You need to answer a couple of questions. Everybody wants a piece of me these days. Make it quick. I'm a busy woman. Do you know Repster's name? Did you confirm earlier? Did you hear a gun earlier? A gun? What kind of war zone is this? Answer the question, please. No, but now that you mention it, I heard some noise earlier, sometime between 1 and 2. I thought... You can't expect to talk for 3 hours straight and fucking not coughing, man. I thought someone had popped a cork. You know, they did say it's a small caliber round, so not like hearing a gunshot. Kind of expected. Anything else? Make it quick. I'm a busy woman. Do you know your upstairs neighbor? Here in the hotel. I never saw him. But I heard him take a phone call in the corridor earlier, around 11 o'clock. Alright, so we got 11 o'clock on the phone. Shot happens between 1 and 2. Those must have been when he got the orders. Or someone on Banny's staff was giving him the heads up. At 11 in the evening, in the corridor. I believe he was pacing up and down the hall until the person he called picked up. Then he went to his room. Was it a live conversation, or did he get a recorded message from someone off planet? He spoke too, so it must have been a live conversation. What did he say? I don't know. I didn't pay much attention. He might not have spoken Garian at all. Anything else? That's all. Thanks. So you're going to leave me alone now? We might still have to bring you in for questioning. But for now, please Please stay put and wait for further instructions. Of course I'll stay. My tea isn't even cool enough to drink yet. Wait, so that's 822, but she's 820. 823. Numbers go down as you go lower? Oh shit, we got our gun out. Which, I mean, should. What is this blackened mass? An almost empty whiskey bottle, and a pretty expensive one at that, judging by the receipt. A piece of paper. It's empty except for a strange hand-drawn symbol in the middle. Might be relevant. I'm trying to moderate my tone because I realize in his narrations he's not so like thick. Which is kind of better for my throat too, thankfully. Fancy bathtub. Maybe the perp used it. We should have the whole bathroom checked for DNA. I mean, that's a long shot, dude. If I was gonna kill someone, I'm not using their bathroom. Or not theirs, but you know what I mean, like the room I'm gonna assassinate from. Hey, Gary, could you come over for a second? Did you find something? I'm pretty sure a piece of the window pane was cut out and put back in. Judging from the blue residue they used a pocket laser cutting device. You think the sniper could have fired from here? Possible. He'd have to be a really good shot, though. I also saw a tiny blood stain on the carpet below. Fuck, did I? Maybe the perp cut himself when he handled the piece of glass. Good work. I'll go back to my post and call the DNA guys. Let me know when you're done. I don't have anything on this, man. We'll get more data. I am surprised there's nothing, though. Fuck, are you saying I should have been a Trump voice? I might fuck around, but just to be consistent. Oh, he does! He does! Detective Trump! Holy shit! He talks too smart to be Trump, though. It won't work. I think we're done up here. Let's go downstairs. A couple of potential witnesses are waiting in the lobby. Oh, that fucks up my voice. I can't do Trump for long, bro. We're gonna stick with my OG Gary. We really need to track that Diaz guy down. Maybe one of them has seen him leave or even spoken to him. What the fuck is... Trump voice was pretty good, though. Go ahead and question them. You should also have a look around. It's no crime scene, but you never know where you'll find a clue. I'll be waiting at the reception. Come talk to me once you think we're done with this place. No. Oh. I didn't even do detective mode in the old lady's room. Sup, Dev? Surprised you're up this late, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, there we go. Stopping by before you go to sleep. I feel that. Today was a shit show on my end too, buddy. Saito, anything new? Well, I tried to find out how Diaz escaped from the hotel. Batty was shot at 1:39. I suppose that and the old lady said between 1 and 2. I suppose that Diaz left shortly after that, probably between 1:45 and 2:15. What time is it now? So we have an idea when he left. The big question right now is how. There's a functioning ID scanner at the door that only picked him up once when he arrived. That means that he can't have left through the front door. Oh shit! Damn, I want to know what this quote is. What the fuck? I'm not used to Elemental being that quotable. Other than him always being right, but whatever. Could he still be here? No, I've had my drone scan the whole building for his ID twice already. He must have gone out through the back door, but you don't get that far away by foot. My theory is that he was picked up by a getaway driver in the backyard. There's a vehicle tracker on the launch pad that scans each car at the exact time it stands there. Cops aren't not cops. No! You said that's some parallel for your yearbook? My man, what a fucking legend. What a legend. I can't believe that shit. Can't believe that shit. That's beautiful, Dev. That's fucking beautiful, dude. Elemental P, you're going down in history, dude. Even if it's by indirect reference. I'm gonna get back to it. Sorry, I'm tripping, Dev. That's awesome. Congrats on the graduation quote. Cars aren't allowed to stick around for so long on the launch pad. It's just meant for quick deliveries and pickups. Here's the thing. I went to ask the guard to pull the data for me a couple minutes ago. He said someone had turned it off earlier tonight, swore it wasn't him and that he hadn't noticed. We have to find out who it was. If we confront whoever helped Diaz get away, we might find out where he went. I'm sending a sheet to your cell. Submit it as soon as you think you know who disabled the tracker. Maybe the traffic data will still help, even though parts are missing. The guard said your AR model can read it directly from the scanner on the launch pad. Roger that. I'm actually doing a fair bit of voice acting, dude. Like, there's quite a bit going on right now. My throat is gonna be a bit jacked after tonight. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a question? Happy to help. Got the vehicle. What does Diaz look like? Here. Do you know what Mr. Diaz looks like? Unfortunately, I've never met him. The reception wasn't occupied when he checked in last night. He used our electronic check-in service. Thank you. Happy to help. Did you see anybody leave between 1:30 and 2:15? No, I was fast asleep until I got called down to the lobby. I have my own room upstairs. Your own room? Do you live here? Mostly, yes. Thank you. Happy to help. My colleague said that the guard is in charge of the vehicle tracker in the backyard. Is that correct? Yes, Mr. Smith. Is the tracker ever turned off? Turned off? No, it operates around the clock. And it doesn't usually break or have hiccups of any sort? I don't think so. It was installed the day before yesterday. I can't imagine that it's already acting up. But Mr. Smith can certainly answer your questions about the tracker in more detail. He's usually not in contact with our clients. I apologize if he appears untrained. Dude, I literally said I was accidentally doing a fucking Christian Bell voice. Thank you. That's all for now. Oh man. Alright, hold up. Now this is actually quite taxing. Props to freaking voice actors, man. Alright, none of you guys have anything new to say. New. Funnily enough, doing the Trump impersonation, that really hit my voice like way harder. Excuse me, sir. How can I help you? Did you see anybody leave between 1:30 and 2:15? I was right here all night, but I really didn't pay attention to that. Sorry. We gave a concert earlier, and I kept playing for the people that stuck around. Thank you. This pack of smokes like 2 months ago. It was a brand new pack. Have you ever met Mr. Diaz? Diaz, the guest from the 8th floor? I think I talked to him yesterday. He was having a late night drink at the bar after he arrived. I was packing up my things when he went to his room. I asked him about the viola he was carrying. Oh, that's what the gun was in! Quite an expensive model, I have to say. The viola, huh? Did he show it to you? No, he kept it in its case. He generally wasn't the talkative type. What does Mr. Diaz look like? He's a redhead with a beard. Thank you. That's all for now. Alright, hold on, we got some data on this asshole. Perp's hair is red. He's got a beard, which I'm guessing is also red. Diaz could escape unnoticed because the vehicle tracker was turned off by... What are my options? Oh wait, I should investigate real quick. Honestly, it's the same thing. I did Rick Sanchez's voice for 3 days straight at a convention. By the time I was done, I've never been able to do his voice the same way. It just savage in my throat. Wait, hold on. We gotta talk to this person. Excuse me, madam. Could I ask you a few questions? Okay. Did you see anybody leave between 1:30 and 2:15? No, I was back in the kitchen cleaning some glasses. Had a lot of dishes to do after the concert tonight. Can I go now? I have a young boy at home and the sitter can't stay much longer. I'm sorry, but the hotel is on lockdown until further notice. You might want to give them a call. It could be a while until you can leave. Thank you. I have another question. Have you met Mr. Diaz? Diaz? Doesn't ring a bell. Don't think he ever came to my bar. Thank you. That's all for now. Hey! What? The pianist said he was having a late night drink at the bar. You just set your ass up. You and your goddamn kid. That's why you want to get home. So you can escape the scene. You know you done did bad. Evening. Could you answer a few questions? This guy. Did you see anybody leave between 1:30 and 2:15? Or a car picking someone up? Could be. A bunch of people got picked up after the concert. But I'm more interested in people going in than out. Let's see. When was the concert over? It started at 20:30. That'd be 8:30. Took about 3 hours. But some people stuck around at the bar a little longer. Thanks. Have you met Mr. Diaz? Diaz, who's that? A guest from the 8th floor. He arrived last night. No, I hadn't talked to any guests in a while. Thanks. I heard that the vehicle tracker was turned off tonight. Do you happen to know why that is? No idea, really. It's supposed to be running around the clock. Are you sure it was turned off and didn't just malfunction? Pretty sure. It said it was offline. I just turned it back on, and it seems to be running fine now. Plus, it's only been there for 2 days. It's a good brand, too. Can it be turned on or off from anywhere other than this booth right here? No. And it's just been you here all night, nobody else. Well, sometimes I take a break. I usually ask Felicia or Byrne to take over and keep an eye on everything. Felicia or Byrne? Felicia's the bartender, the one who won't shut up about her stupid kid. Wait, would be more scary romantic from a movie? Byrne's a pianist. Did they take over for you tonight? Yeah, let me think. Felicia at 22. Byrne at 45. Both for about 15 minutes. No! Burned! Burned! I trusted you. I give you such a soothing voice. I think you're the guy. Thanks. That's all for now. Oh, did I have that shit pegged wrong? Oh, let's find out. Sorry, am I interrupting something? Burns, you son of a bitch. No, going for a smoke? Yup. Might as well. It sounds like you're going to keep us here for a while. Probably. Hey, I have a question. Do you always store your whiskey in the backyard? That's an expensive brand to just leave out here. Oh. Looks like they forgot to bring in part of tonight's shipment. I'll let the bartender know. Was the whiskey dropped off here by car? Yeah. The alcohol often comes in pretty late. Do you remember when they landed tonight? No. Wait, I do, actually. I saw them arrive when I went back in after a break. It was precisely at 22:10. Are you sure about the time? Yeah. I was looking at my cell right at that moment because I got a message. Thank you. Full of expensive looking whiskey. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What? Can I check these? A vehicle tracker. It registers every car coming to the backyard. It's a lot of data to keep track of. Hold up. Taking a picture of that. hold on. It might not be Felicia, or it might not be burned. Let me look at my notes here real quick. Because if it is the penis, he's lying, he would have given a pretty bad time. So let's see. A redhead with a beard. And I haven't found out what kind of marking the guy's got on him. Oh, wait, maybe I can ask them about taking the break. Excuse me, madam. Can I ask you a few questions? The vehicle tracker was turned off earlier, and I'm trying to find out why. Do you know anything about it? I heard that you briefly took over for the guard a while ago. I did, but why would I turn off the tracker? I wouldn't even know how. Thank you. That's all for now. Likely story misses with a kid. Excuse me, sir. How can I help you? The vehicle tracker was turned off earlier tonight. I'm wondering if you might know something about it. Did you stand in for the guard tonight? I did, but just for a few minutes, and I touched nothing. Was the tracker still turned on while you were there? I really don't know. I just sat there until he came back. Thank you. That's all for now. Anyone has some extra information for me? Like, come on, anybody. Alright, let's check this out real quick. They probably have a... Oh, they probably have a cut from the glass. Alright, we're going to submit that. Okay. Alright, I need to double check the time that the tracker was turned off. So she heard a gunshot. Homeboy took a call at 11 o'clock. Between 1 and 2 is when she heard the gunshot. Banny was shot at 1:39, and Diaz would have left shortly after that at 1:45 and 2:15. Burned was taking a break at 45 minutes. 12:45. Both claim that they don't know. So Felicia claims she doesn't even know how to work the damn tracker. Burned is claiming that he didn't notice if it was off. I find that sussy because Burned already was like, I know exactly the time because I was looking at my phone. I feel like he would be paying attention to stuff. I don't really have anything solid to go off of. This one I'm confident in. It's for sure between the guard and, or no, wait. Oh, the pianist and the bartender. was at 1:45. Wait. It was her. It was her. We have no more data after 22:04. And when did Felicia take over that shift? At 2200. Birds, you're in the clear, bro. Felicia, we got your ass. Talk to the bartender. Can't submit that yet because I guess I don't know about number 2. I really hope it's a birthmark on the ass cheek. If Elemental P's right, when he has no idea, that's me fucking astounding. Juan is always right after all. Excuse me. I'm afraid we have to have another chat. I've really got to get home soon. I don't know if you have kids you've got to take care of. Don't you bring my daughter into this! The guard told me that you took over for him during his break at 22. After that, no more vehicles were scanned on the launch pad. However, the guard said that people were picked up in the backyard all night. According to the pianist, there was a delivery shortly after 10, but there's no record of it. The tracker must have already been turned off. Care to explain what's going on? I don't know what you're talking about. If you won't be honest with me now, I'll have to take you in for questioning. What? No! I have to get home! Mr. Diaz is suspected of being involved in an interplanetary murder case. I don't have to tell you how serious it is to be complicit in something like that. Murder case? Shit, I didn't know what he was up to, okay? It was about the money. Did he kill someone? Please tell me everything from the start. Diaz was at my bar last night. He offered me a drink. At first I thought he was going to hit on me. But then he said he needed my help. And he was expecting a visit today. And his visitor wanted to stay under the radar. He asked me if I could do him a favor and turn the car tracker off. Offered me a bunch of money for it. I had to take it. I really needed it, okay? I didn't think it would do any harm. I assumed it was about a secret lover. Maybe a famous one. Wouldn't it be the first time around here? It's also pretty commonplace that our guests ask for special favors. This was a pretty small one, honestly. And then, I saw Diaz leave tonight. He was picked up by a guy in a white van. I realized he had lied to me, and I got cold feet. That's when I called in the anonymous tip. Oh, it was you! So that was you. Why didn't you say right away that he got away in a van? I don't know. I panicked, okay? I said he was suspicious, and I hoped you'd get it from there. I didn't want to implicate myself by drawing attention to the car. I see. White van, huh? Did you catch any more details about the car or the driver? No, I'm sorry. What does Mr. Diaz look like? He's a skinny, tall guy with red hair and a red beard. Please, you have to understand, I didn't think it was a big deal. You can't tell anyone. I can barely make ends meet. I can't lose my job or go to jail. I have a son. Look, if we can stop a war, fine. I'll think about it. Oh, we are making progress. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break and I'll be back to finish things up till midnight. Where the hell did I put my damn headphones? I'm here. My headphones are not. There they are. Alright, time to get to business. I think I might know how our guy escaped. He bribed the bartender to turn off the vehicle tracker in the backyard. After she did that, a white van came to pick up Diaz. The bartender gave the anonymous tip to the police when she realized that Diaz had lied to her. Sounds like a risky plan, banking on the cooperation and silence of a stranger like that. I think that part was improvised. The tracker was installed only 2 days ago. Don't you think she might have been an accomplice from the get-go? Unlikely. If she was, I don't think she would have called in a tip. Maybe, but we should have her arrested to be sure. Oh. I feel like she's good, dude. Honestly, just leave her be. We've got bigger fish to fry. So I'm basing that decision on the idea. I don't think she's lying about having the kid. Because though the security guard was talking about how she's always talking about her kid, I think that was like a general statement, like she is always talking about her kid, not just as of tonight she won't stop talking about it. At least that's my train of reasoning with why I think she's actually desperate for the money. What are you talking about? She's clearly involved in this whole conspiracy, knowingly or not. She did something she thought was insignificant to make some extra money. She's probably underpaid, and she has a kid. Do we really want to risk her going to jail? She should have thought of that, knowing... Wait. She should have thought of that. Knowing makes us complicit. We'd be breaking the law. The law and justice aren't always the same thing. Gentlemen, I've been looking into that white van while you were talking. A vehicle matching the description passed by a nearby security camera about the right time. Pretty sure that's it. I followed its trail. It was last scanned a few minutes ago and seems to be parked now. Where? In the lower layers, just a few train stops away. Excellent work. Conrad, you go and check it out. I'm waiting for the chief here. He's on his way. Wanted to see this place for himself. And I'll get back to HQ. I'm of more help with the database at my fingertips. Copy that. I'll catch the next train and keep you posted. Wait, did I submit? I still can't submit that one? Really? I'm amazed that knowing he likely cut himself, can't let me submit the cut on the arm. Timestamp this part. Let's do 2 hours 50. Right there. What's it called? Did you find the van yet? Looking at it now, seems like they dumped it. Figured as much. I dispatched a team to your location that will give the van a thorough screening. You should leave it behind and go after the Perp now. Maybe he's still close. Be careful. I've been looking into Mr. Diaz for some more. His ID seems to be completely fake. There's no record of it before he checked into the hotel. Fake IDs are very hard to come by. You need a surgeon to put it in, and a very good hacker who injects it into the federal database. This is yet another sign that we're dealing with a big fish here, or more likely a bunch of them. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. This van must be the van we've been looking for. It has no license plates. I'm glad the sign for dance looks a little risque. You don't look like you're here for the concert. I wish I was. And ask you a question. Did you see the person that landed the van over there? Do I look like a snitch to you? Do I look like police to you? Fair. You're not a cop. What are you? Nil comrade. CDI. Damn. CDI, that's even worse. Look, did you or did you not see the driver? Trying to find out where they went. I've only been out here for a minute. My dog needs to take a leak, then we're going back in. You're taking your dog to a concert? He appreciates good music. Are we done? If you didn't see anything, or you were suspicious. Yeah. Look, man. Everyone around here probably looks suspicious to you. If you want to do some actual good, have a look around down at the pier. My friend Rob keeps having trouble with his business. Some assholes climb onto his boats, leave their shit behind and make a mess. That's maybe something to look into. But then you're not really interested in helping the community, are you? We have it all figured out. Have fun at the concert. Chair. Port. Bureau. And now, 39918. Yep, it's a thinking chair. Oh, that's how you auto-save the game. Okay. Or manual save. Nice. What's that put me at? Maxed out smokes. Losing this shit on the boats. I mean, right. So, bought smokes. Came over here. Nothing other than smoking. So I think down below is a dead end. Rope on this bollard seems to have been cut recently by a pocket laser. Excuse me, sir. Huh? You been here all night? Who's asking? Neil Conrad, CDI. I'm here investigating a case. CDI? Every time you're looking for a culprit, it's always down here, huh? We're all from the same city. Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. I noticed a rope over there that looks like it has been cut recently. Do you know anything about that? Did someone steal a boat? Rob caught you here? That's not a lie, he did. Oh no, I was supposed to talk to Rob downstairs. I mean, that's not Southern, that was like city, washed out. Yes. But you should talk to him. Rob! There we go. Someone's here about your boat. Well, time to get up here. You heard the band? Like city punk? I don't know, dude. I don't think I keep doing the voices much longer. My throat's really hurting. Actually, I kind of want to give this guy like a beach bum tone. Hey, that's the first time the cops have responded to my call. I had some punks vandalize one of my boats last month, and nobody showed. Sorry, but we're here now. I'm gonna have to lie, dude. Sorry, but I'm here now. Why'd you call us? Cause some asshole stole my boat. Told you on the phone already. Right. When did that happen? It's 3:40 now. Good hour ago. I heard the engine start, and then Ed yelled something. Ooh, it's actually fitting. Ed, the man down at the pier? Yeah, he wanted to stop the guy, but he's an old man, you know. I went out to see what was going on. The boat was already leaving the port. I see. How long had it been in this harbor prior to being stolen? For over a week. Wasn't booked a lot lately. Is there a way to track it? Yeah, how do I... It's kind of struggling to maintain this. All boats that go in or out are picked up by a scanner at the port entrance. The port AI next door has the data. Be able to spit it out if you tell it you're law enforcement. I'll give it a try. What's your ship's ID? No, I did. It's called Berta. I can't maintain his voice. Damn it. Don't you have a record of that? I don't know what to tell you. It's Berta to me. Did that name show up in the system? No, it's painted on the side. Any idea who the thief is? Isn't that your job to find out, man? You're the cop here. Hold on. Are you? That's not a police uniform. Actually, I'm CDI. Sorry I didn't complain earlier. CDI? What the hell are you doing here? I'm investigating a different case. The person who stole your boat might be very dangerous. Why'd you lie to me about being a cop? Or are you lying now? Here's my badge. I really am interested in finding your boat, if for a different reason. Who's that fella you're after anyway? He's going to sink my boat or something? Not exactly. I need to find out what he looks like. Did you see him? No, but Ed saw him. Ed didn't seem too keen on talking to me earlier. He's an old grump, that's for sure. Any chance you could convince him to help us out? Nobody tells Ed what to do. Least of all, y'all upper folks. One of you bureaucrats chased him out of his old harbor. If he ever had any sympathy for you, that's where it ended for sure. Sounds like that's something important to Ed, huh? Won't shut up about it. So are you bringing me my boat back or what? Oh, that was a draw. I'll do the best I can. If it turns up, I'll let you know. Damn, I went hard southern at the end. Fuck. Alright, let's try this again, bro. Excuse me, sir. Your friend told me he saw the person who stole the boat. And what if I did? And you could describe to me what you saw. Tell me to track it down. Your CDI, you said? That's correct. That means you're concerned with crimes, right? Like fraud or theft. Sometimes, yes. You also help out folks from around here? We help everyone. Why do you ask? Look, I was thrown out in Lacuna Harbor the other day. When I bought this boat as a young man, it came with a spot there. Now the whole area is being turned upside down. Construction everywhere. Richer folks moving in. First they tell us it's no big deal for us locals. 2 weeks ago, I'm landing my boat. They asked for money. New management, they say. Of course, I didn't want to pay up. Truth be told, I couldn't have anyway. I called the company. All I hear is... I'm gonna play this game like once a month. Alright. I'm gonna drink a little more tea and start from the top, guys. Damn, this is more effort than I feel like I should be putting into this as a little streamer. Call the company. All I hear is lawyer gibberish, so I decided to go elsewhere. Look at this pitiful pier I've been staying at. Not a single decent pub in sight. I got green tea, unsweet pure leaf green tea. It's not hot though. It's probably my problem. If you help me get my spot back, I'll tell you what I saw. Fine, I'll try. I'll be damned! Seems like things are finally looking up. Let's connect ourselves. You can call me as soon as you have my spot. Right? Here's what you need to know. My spot was at Lacuna Harbor, right next to the Red Herring. The Red Herring. It's a pub, the best one there is. I see. Very clever. That's where you'll find my friend Fred, the harbor master. Go talk to him. It's a few miles down the canal from here. A few miles? Can't you just tell me? This is really time sensitive. Nah, we have a deal. Like I said, I had to shoot my shot. I would have done a horror game if not for work. I might start that horror game, oh fuck no, I'm going out on Tuesday. Maybe I can start it Monday? Fine, but I'll have to wait a little. I'm following a hot trail right now. Man, so he's not gonna tell me what this guy looks like? Fuck this dude. Kills my voice. Won't tell me shit. Other than where the best pub is in town. I guess that's actually really good data. Wait. Anything at the chest? Talk to the port. Oh yeah, the port AI. Guessing this thing? Welcome to the port. God, I almost fucked it up. Welcome to the Port Bureau visitor. What can I do for you? Show me the recent traffic data of this harbor. Access denied. Traffic data is not a matter of public record. I am Neil Conrad with the CDI. Scan my ID. Scanning. Welcome, Agent Nil Conrad. What can I do for you? Dark Deception arcade horror game? I mean, I'm not opposed to buying a full version of a game I'm into. I might do chapter 1 for you, bro. Today's traffic data. Come on. Understood. Displaying traffic data. Anything else? That's all. Make this a Dark Deception. Story-driven, first-person horror maze game. Chapter 1's free. Could be interesting to check out, actually. Yeah, I'm not looking at this, dude. Hey, any updates? Not yet, but maybe soon. I think our guy stole a boat. A boat? Why would he do that? Maybe to avoid scanners. Boats aren't tracked as closely as cars or pedestrians. Still, the boat should be easy enough to find. They're slow, and there are scanners at every port entrance. The problem is, I do not know the boat's ID. But I do have a record of the local traffic data on screen right here. Traffic data again, huh? Do you know when the boat arrived and when it left? Approximately. I should be able to identify the right one at that list. Just give me a moment. Okay, send it to me via keypad as soon as you do. And I'll call you back if I find the boat. Will do. Talk to you in a minute. Oh! Alright, well, I don't remember if Ed or Shaggy told me what's up. Rob, I think his name's Rob. Alright, let's check these logs again real quick. Alright, so it wasn't here, so Rob. It's 3:40 now, so a good hour ago. So about 2:40, the boat would have left. But Saito's Asian, and I can't do very many Asian voices. Not that it totally sounding, you know, targeted. So I'm trying to do like a calm voice for him. Outgoing at about 2:40. 788-901. 788-901. Hey, no worries, man. I could see that going on. It's just I've already got enough like deeper voices going. I think I know what you're talking about. It's like that like deep voice that you get from those characters in anime who are all like big. I can't do it. My vocal range doesn't get that note. Like I was trying and I could just tell the way my like vocal cord was trying to constrict, like it'd come out silly, like I got the ID you sent me and I found the boat. Like, see, it's not gonna work. I got the ID you sent me and I found the boat. It's pretty far away from you at the moment. I'll send someone to have a look. If anything turns up, I'll let you know. In the meantime, Saito, hold on. I think I got a hit. A hit on Diaz's ID chip. It got picked up just now. It's not close to the boat you sent me, but I'm sure it's him. Diaz passed through a train station on foot. So he got on a train. No, he was scanned at both exits. You're the closest agent to his current location. Get over there, stat. I'm sending reinforcements. Copy that. And the boat? Let the other team worry about it. You go after the sniper. I'm sending you the coordinates. Get on the train now. Thanks. I'll keep you updated. That's got me curious, man. Maybe one day we'll hear some voice in some of your own streams. Or I've just been unlucky at rifling through your vids. Damn, it's almost midnight. I feel like this is actually a pretty decent spot. Does it show me when my last save was? I don't want to close the stream not finding the perp though. I'll hang it a little longer. Who is Joseph Banny? The Garian Gazette. Article by Miko Barron. Everybody knows Joseph Andrew Banny as... Damn, dude. Everybody knows Joseph Andrew Banny as one of the figureheads in the push for Trovian independence. But what kind of person is he in private? What are his fears and concerns, his goals and needs? The Garian Gazette had a peek behind the curtain. Banny was born in the late 1700s in New York. When his father started a new job in the mines of Sector 2, his family moved to Drovia, and after barely surviving its deadly collapse, relocated again to Sector 1. In interviews and public discussions, Banny often emphasizes the exploitation his family has suffered at the hand of its colonial rulers. Like many other salient families, he says, they always struggle to make ends meet, despite working hard and long hours. Banny usually fails to mention the Garian grant for Drovian talents that enabled him to study law and ultimately kick off his career in politics. The Garian grant, motherfucker! In an interview with Drovia Today, Banny declared that securing a better future for his own and all Drovian children was his ultimate goal. He has two college-aged sons, Harris and Tim, from his first wife, and a 2-year-old daughter with his new, much younger wife, Lisa Lacoste, who he met as an advisor on his legal team. A few months ago, however, rumors of yet another relationship crisis began to spread when Banny was spotted multiple times in inappropriately private settings with his secretary, Miss Noir. Ah, fuck this guy. He's a smoozer and a cheater. She got more timestamps than I anticipated. I don't think I can do an old lady right now, dude. Get your hands off me. Please stop resisting, man. What am I being arrested for? You have no right? I want to talk to my lawyer. Do you have a lawyer? Maybe? You don't know. I can't keep it up. Let's call them down to the station then, because that's where you're going. No! Why are you wasting your time on me? There's a guy with a rifle around here. Miss Grindle, There isn't. Let's go. Hold on just a second. Neil Conrad, CDI. CDI. The Central Department of Investigation. The case leads me here. May I ask what's going on? I'm so glad you're here, sir. These two officers are making a grave mistake. Oh man, I really fucked up that one. I like retconned her whole voice. The whole quarter should be locked down right now. There's a man with a rifle around here. Miss Grindle calls us every week. Last time, it was for a car that was too large for its parking spot. Before that, she called us on a street vendor because he was lurking outside the apartment block. She's been doing that for a long time. We're finally bringing her in for wasting her time. Sir, please, you're with the CDI. Your oath demands that you take me seriously. Alright, except this time we actually got data. I don't recall an oath about Miss Grindle. Don't you see I'm one of yours? You're CDI? No, I'm an upper. I don't belong down here. When my husband was still alive, we had a nice place on the upper layers. We had sunlight and proper walls and no drug addicts lingering around the entrance. I've just fallen on hard times for a while. Enough. We've been living here for 12 years. Let's go. Sir, I swear I overheard some dangerous people. They have a gun and some important data or something. I killed somebody already. She said, is it done? And he said, he's dead. Would you tell me the story from the start, please? I was watching something online when I heard voices coming from the apartment next door. I was surprised. It's always so quiet that I wasn't even sure someone lived there. It was a man and a woman, and they seemed to be fighting about something. Wanted to make sure it wasn't domestic abuse, so I turned off my program and listened. You never know down here. What do they fight about? I can show you. When I get suspicious, I started recording them with my cell. You did what? That's a violation of... Officer, you shut the fuck up. Just listen to it. The things they talked about. Could you send the logs to me? Yes, of course. Thanks. I'd like to ask all of you to stay put until I've had a look at the conversation. You're wasting your time, whatever. We'll wait. God damn. Officer ass busybody. Alright, back in the fucking voice reading. Dangerous people from Miss Grindle. They really did a number on your faces, but I have to say, I kind of like the new look. Oh, to talk about the surgeon. I don't. Be drunk? I don't have to be drunk to have an opinion on your new face. But you smell like whiskey. Oh, so the man was the shooter. And what the hell happened to your arm? And he cut himself from breaking open the glass. Okay, we definitely have our people. Wait. And then it was the woman with the fake eye. Oh! They both have a Mr. Diaz chip in them. That's why when they both exited through exits at the same time, it scanned him twice. Gotcha. Cut myself. Doesn't matter. Wow, this hideout's really a shithole. I've only been staying here for a few days. Where's your violin? Funny, I gave the rifle to Zora. Listen to me. We don't have much time. I passed by a scanner on my way here. They're probably on my tail already. And you're using names and admitting that she said violin, just saying rifle? Is this guy an amateur? Just got an achievement for listening to music, so I don't know if that was related to the smoke break or for being in this area for too long. Fuck, what were you thinking? You're still wearing the ID chip? Why don't you go straight back to HQ to have it taken out? Were you able to procure the data? Yeah, the old man didn't suspect a thing. Listen, you need to give it to me. The boss called and said there was a change of plan. I'll take care of the handover. I called the guy we're meeting and told him that I was coming instead of you. He seemed a bit pissed, though I think I've woken him. Didn't expect him to be sleeping at 11. Are you out of your mind? They know your ID. They'll catch you for sure up there. I know the route you were going to take. I know how to get on and off Joris Plaza without being scammed. Why didn't the boss tell me about all this? And why the fuck did we change plans? I talked to the boss after the hit. He told me to come get you. No idea why they... Come on, Zora. Give me the stick. We need to move now. The CDI could be here any minute. Wait. You're... Get me my stuff. Oh, let me get my stuff. Give me the stick. Fine. Here it is. Where are we going? We should split up right now. Keep your head down and wait for me to get in touch. Get to the... They won't be able to track me if I... 8:30. Boy, you're not making all this up, are you? You crazy? Of course not. Now let's get this mission over with. Come on. Careful out there, okay? We're so close to getting out of it all. You too. Damn, I honestly thought I was about to have the perps. The whole point of me staying up past midnight was to get these assholes. Get to the blank. They won't be able to track me if I blank. 8:30. Do I have a timestamp right now? No. So what do you think of that conversation? I need to see that room. I need to see the room that we're in. You show me to it. See? I knew there was something fishy. Follow me. Thank you. What's this about? What's going on? This might be important for a case I'm working on. What case? It's classified. Yeah, we get to pull rank on a cop. Wait, where the hell did she go? Oh. Dude, she looks like a vault dweller. Are they my smokes? I'm getting paddlings for smoking? This is where I live, and the voices came from right next door. Thank you. Watch my back, officers. Hello? Anyone home? Hold up, I gotta timestamp this part. 254. 30. Alright, we're going in. CDI, open up. You're surrounded. Come out with your hands on your head. I don't think there's anybody. Shh. If you're not coming out, I'm open the door on the count of 3. I'm gonna have to do my Batman voice whenever he shouts. 1, 2. Everybody on your knees. Hands on your heads. Alright, I can't do it. Coming in. Clear. Please stay in the corridor, everybody. I have a look around. Damn, I can't do a Batman voice anymore? Fuck me. Wait, what did I just pick up? Got a key under the bed. Its tag says apartment 9. Damn, that was intense. Excuse me, Miss Grindle. I found this key here. Oh, we got Trump. Any idea where it might belong? Oh, really? Let me take a look at that tag. Apartment 9, huh? It's for an apartment in this building, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. The tag belongs to the old system. My apartment number used to be number 4. The one you searched was number 5. There's a floor plan over there. Maybe you can make sense of it. Thank you. Conrad, what's going on? Hey, Gary. We just got really lucky. I think that Mrs. Grindle over there called the cops on our guy. Looks like his real name is Boyd. He met a woman named Zora in this apartment here. I had parts of a recorded conversation between the two. I'm sending it to you now. Where'd you get that? Let's just say Mrs. Grindle is very interested in her neighborhood. From what I understand, the woman stole some data from an old man and gave it to the sniper. He, in turn, is going to hand it over to an unknown third party at Joris Plaza at 8:30. Good job, Conrad. I'll immediately inform the chief. We'll have to intercept that handover. Why would the sniper physically bring the data to someone, though? The only explanation I have for that is that it's tagged, that the network will pick it up as a loop. But that would mean that it's highly confidential data from the government. It's the best reason I can think of. Maybe they're just being extra careful. Hey, found a key in the apartment the woman was hiding in. It belongs to another unit in this building. Maybe we'll find more answers there. Do you know which one it is? There's a number on it, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. Miss Grindle said her apartment was 4, and the one next to it was 5 in the old system. There's a floor plan right there on the wall. We'll take a look at it. Maybe you can figure out the way the rooms used to be numbered. I'll call the chief. Bring him up to speed. Right, so at 5 and 4. So what the fuck? What? Bro, this shit ain't helping. If 21, 22 are 4 and 5, and it's gonna follow the pattern on the same floor, I'm thinking 4, 5, 6, and then going to 31. Wait, no, 23, 7, 8, 9. 33 could be 9. Or it's going up by like 31, 32, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 33 or 42. It's not like it lets me go up. Oh. How the hell do I get up there? I can't check any of the rooms I want to check. How do I get up, dude? The stair's broken. Yours is 5. Odd number. 4, 5. That's what she said, right? My apartment used to be 4, and the one I searched was 5. So 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Red definitely shows me where I'm at. Whoa.
I felt sorry for the old lady. Descending through the layers was easy these days if you didn't have one of the few jobs that still existed. Basic income wasn't enough for most people, even around here where living was relatively cheap. Although somehow our economy had never been more productive.
That felt like a very pointed comment. You know, something else I need to get back to is freaking Grand Theft Auto 5. That fell on the burner when I was trying to bum rush through Jedi Survivor. I'm gonna give it an earnest attempt without unga-bungaing it. Let's see. So I said 42 or 33. Oops. This was 42, and the other one I thought was 33, which was one down below it, right? Which I think I already clicked on. Come on, dude, go down. Yeah, I clicked on every door over here, didn't I? Wait, no! The fuck? Alright, well, let's do a timestamp here. We got 244. For some reason, my KBPS upload is in the red. Interesting. Not 244. Timestamp done. Oh shit. Hold on. I'll get you out of this. Is anyone else here? What are you going to do to me? You with her? My name is Neil Conrad. I'm with the CDI. Oh, thank fuck. Please, I need water. Of course. Here you go. Are you hurt? I don't think so. Just very sore. And my wrists burn like fire. What's your name? I'm Lila. Alright, Lila. You're safe now. Let me call you a doctor. Alright, the medical team is on its way. Could you tell me what happened from the start? Yeah, okay. Fuck. She was in here. And she looked almost exactly like me. A woman was in here? Is this your apartment? Yes. I tried to fight, but she was so incredibly strong. It was like looking in the mirror, like I had a twin. She must have had some surgery to look like me. When did this happen? I came home from a client, from a client 2, maybe 3 days ago. She was already in here. I turned on the light and I saw myself sitting right over there. I barely had time to react. She jumped me so quickly. She must have some augments or something. Any idea why this happened to you? Why would she try to impersonate you? I've been racking my brain about that. Is there anyone she might be trying to get close to? I don't think I know anyone important, except for my clients, maybe. Your clients. I'm making money on the side at an escort agency. So you, I'm not a whore, if that's what you're asking. I mostly just dress well and go to dinner parties. We only have high-profile customers. I'm a student, and it's a good way to pay the bills. Maybe she was trying... Maybe she was trying to get close to one of your clients then. You think? I mean, it could be. I missed an appointment while I was tied up. I thought my boss... I was about to do his voice. I thought my boss would come looking for me, but nobody showed. Do you think she went to him? Oh no, what if she did something bad to him? You can testify that I've been in here all this time, right? Don't worry, you're not a suspect. Who was the client? A public official or something. I don't recall his name. He wanted me to spend a night at his place. My boss said he was a regular customer, but I've never met him. Could it be the ambassador? Do you have any more data on him? Name, address? It was all in my cell, but the woman took it. I see. Is there another way to find the client's data? We might be onto something here. My boss at the Lotus Escort Agency has all of it. He's just around the corner. But don't leave me alone right now. What if she comes back? You won't be left alone. Knock, knock. Hey, Gary. Lila, this is my partner, Agent Long. Gary, could you keep an eye on Lila here for a minute? I need to follow a lead to her employer. I'll explain everything later, okay? Babysitting duty, huh? Alright, I guess. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Lila, how do I find the escort agency? Just go all the way up to the roof of this building. You'll end up on the next highest layer. Take a right and you can't miss it. Thank you. Alright, I think that was an autosave. We're gonna call things about here. Cause I don't know how much longer I have this in me. And man, it's going. Just plot just keeps getting deeper and deeper, man. I'm so not used to being able to bring up a map in games like this. Alright, closing off, I need to get to the Lotus Escort Agency, where fake Lila did business with a gentleman, acting like a lady of the night she was. So, there's not a lot to go off of, man. I want to get to the bottom of this, dude. I'm intrigued. I'm so intrigued that I want to stop, but I have to. Nature compels me to take a break. But I'll be hitting this up at some point. So, thanks, Dev, Juan, for tuning in. Yeah, here's the next game sesh. Might not be this one, but this will definitely be making a comeback because I'm having fun with the voices. In the meantime, peace, folks. Take it easy.